Today, we're diving into a unique story from Southeast Asian football, one that bridges two nations and redefines what it means to compete on foreign soil. This is the story of Brunei's DPMM FC and their triumphant run in the Singapore Premier League. Our story begins in Brunei, a small nation on the island of Borneo with a population of just over 400,000 people. Despite its small size, Brunei has a deep love for football, with the sport widely followed by fans across the country. DPMM FC, short for Duli Pengiran Muda Mahkota Football Club, was founded in 2000 and quickly emerged as Brunei's top club, becoming a source of national pride. Owned by the Crown Prince of Brunei, DPMM FC represented Bruneian football with passion and ambition. Brunei's domestic league, however, lacked the structure and competition needed to push DPMM to new heights. So, in 2005, DPMM FC took a bold step and joined Malaysia's professional league. For 4 years, they competed with Malaysian clubs, gaining experience and building a reputation as a capable and competitive side. However, in 2008, DPMM FC's journey was interrupted when Brunei's Football Association faced suspension by FIFA, forcing them out of Malaysian football and halting their progress. 2009 would bring a turning point. With Brunei's FIFA suspension lifted, DPMM took a bold leap, joining Singapore's top football league, the Singapore Premier League, known as the S-League at the time. This new league presented DPMM with the chance to play in a fresh environment with higher-level competition, giving them a stage to showcase their talents to a new audience. Right from the start, DPMM made a strong impression. Their physical style and disciplined tactics made them tough to beat, and they quickly earned respect from Singaporean fans and players alike. Despite being newcomers, DPMM soon found themselves making waves in Singapore's league, and their impressive performance led them all the way to the Singapore Cup final. In the 2009 Singapore Cup, DPMM faced the Singapore Armed Forces Football Club in a closely contested match. It was a thrilling game, and DPMM FC ultimately emerged victorious with a dramatic 4-3 win on penalties. With this win, DPMM became the first foreign team to lift the Singapore Cup, a historic moment that thrilled fans back in Brunei and demonstrated the club's potential to succeed on the international stage. But just as DPMM's success was bringing them recognition, a major obstacle arose. On September 30th, 2009, FIFA once again suspended Brunei's Football Association due to government interference, which meant that Brunei's teams could no longer compete in any FIFA-affiliated leagues. The Football Association of Singapore made an appeal to FIFA, requesting that DPMM FC be allowed to finish the 2009 S-League season. Unfortunately, FIFA rejected the appeal, and all of DPMM's league results for the season were expunged. This marked an abrupt and frustrating end to a promising season. The ban kept DPMM FC out of competitive football for over 2 years, but they did not give up. When Brunei's suspension was finally lifted in 2012, DPMM rejoined the Singapore Premier League with renewed determination. They continued to compete strongly, quickly earning a reputation as a force in Singapore football, drawing support from local fans and the Southeast Asian community. The pinnacle of DPMM's story came in 2015. After years of growth and overcoming setbacks, they finally clinched the Singapore Premier League title. Under the guidance of head coach Steve Keane, who had experience managing in the English Premier League with Blackburn Rovers, DPMM built a cohesive and resilient squad. Keane's leadership brought discipline to the team, and his tactical approach elevated their game to a new level. Throughout the season, DPMM was a formidable opponent. Brazilian striker Rafael Ramazzotti was their standout player, finishing as the league's top scorer with 21 goals, while the team's defense held strong to support their offensive efforts. DPMM topped the league table that season, finishing 4 points clear of their nearest rivals. This achievement marked the first time in Singapore's league history that a foreign club had claimed the title, a landmark moment that resonated with fans throughout both Brunei and Singapore. The 2015 victory was about more than just a trophy. DPMM's success proved that a team from a small nation could excel against established clubs in a foreign league. It was a proud moment for fans in Brunei, who celebrated their club's triumph as a national achievement. The win also inspired other clubs from smaller footballing nations, showing that regional success was possible with dedication and vision. DPMM continued to be a force in the Singapore Premier League, and in 2019, they won the league title for a second time. This reinforced their status as one of the league's most competitive and consistent teams. However, the global pandemic in 2020 brought new challenges, and travel restrictions made it difficult for DPMM to continue competing in Singapore. They eventually withdrew from the 2020 season, bringing their journey in Singapore to a temporary halt. In 2021, DPMM rejoined Brunei's domestic league, but the season was abandoned. The following year, in 2022, no league competition was held, though DPMM did capture the Brunei FA Cup, further solidifying their role as a dominant force in Brunei's football scene. Then, in 2023, DPMM made a much-anticipated return to the Singapore Premier League. Although they faced tough competition, they held their own, finishing the season in 7th place. This comeback season was a testament to DPMM's resilience and commitment to pushing boundaries, even when faced with difficult challenges. DPMM FC's story is one of ambition, resilience, and a willingness to push boundaries. From being a dominant club in Brunei to a respected champion in a foreign league, their journey has captured the spirit of football as a truly global game. For smaller clubs worldwide, DPMM FC serves as an inspiring example that with dedication, vision, and a little bit of daring, even the most unlikely teams can rise to greatness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting football stories from around the world. Don't forget to check out our other videos too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.